Hey, you there, watching this on YouTube. Thank you for checking out my video. If you want to skip right to gameplay, there's a timestamp for that in the description. If you want to hear music and banter, go ahead and hang around. If you want to help me out, hit the like button, maybe even subscribe. And if you want to hang out live, you should check out my Twitch channel. There's a link for that in the description as well. I stream pretty frequently, and if you want to hang out, you can check out my schedule on Blue Sky. There's a link for that there too. Be great to have you over there. All right, I'm gonna go play that music. I'll be right back. Hey guys, loitering, welcome in. Can't wait for POTUS to go live. Boy, getting in there earlier and earlier. I have 55.1 thousand bees burning a hole in my pocket. Sounds like a scary pocket. Dance party. Propelli, what's happening? Serene, what's up, Poe? My cat would like to make her greetings known. Well, welcome in, kitty cat. I'm just wandering around somewhere. Just getting into trouble earlier. Good to have you, Serene. Rapalio, as always. So glad all of you are here. I'm going to not waste too much time here. For those in the United States, many of us, it is time to spring forward tonight. So I'm going to be a little bit low on sleep. So let's start right into it. Tetris Type B, if anyone is curious, for tonight's music. So Propelio, we were adjusting the audio a little bit the other day with the Sims and one hand clapping and whatnot. So please let me know if I need to adjust the audio balance. I suspect I will. Scene. And scene. Alright guys, let's see how we do. So, for those of you who might have missed what's going on, we are on the final dungeon. And I think I'm just gonna jump right into it. Yeah, let's just jump. Let's go right in. Let's see how we can do. It'd be great to explore the map a little bit, get a few more items. I don't know if that's really gonna happen. So, now the question is this a? Yes, it is. Okay, check this out. Alright, so this should throw us right back into the... Yep, here we go. Final dungeon. Oh, slick. Teabag. Alright. So, Propelio, let me know if that audio needs adjustment. It's not going to be different if I come in from these sides, is it? Oh, okay, a little bit. So from the right and the back come from the right side. Okay. Alright, that final dungeon, here we go. I did get there last time, so I've been exploring it. And I think the last major thing I did is I got the skeleton key, which means that all small doors can be unlocked now. I don't have to go find small door keys anymore. You can definitely see I didn't get 100% or anything. Definitely missing out a little bit on some stuff. I am not maxed out on my magic. However, I am maxed out on my health, I believe, in terms of pieces of heart. It's definitely not too loud. Might be able to come up just a little. Okay, thank you. Let's raise the volume just a teeny bit. How's that? Yeah, now that we have all the keys, let's go explore. Sounds good. Perfect. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not remember this barely at all from last week in terms of, like, the layout. So. This guy. Now, what would be excellent, although I'm not 100% convinced it's going to happen, is it would be great if I were able to level up a couple more times. I just don't see it happening. Oh, that's right. That was a door. So, remember there was a boss down here. Okay, let's explore off to the right. But I'm really hoping tonight to beat this. There are 2 final bosses for this game. There's Thunderbird. I don't know how hard he's going to be. I've never fought him. Oh, ad time. Okay, I'll wait a moment. But we'll keep exploring, because I think largely this is not terribly interesting. Yeah, I'm not interested in finding you. No, we're not doing it. Welcome back from ad time. Let me see if I can get on this. Oh my gosh, game obliterate. Here we go. Oh, there we go. All right. It is so unfortunate that heal takes so much magic. Loitering, hello, welcome back in. Saw your message from earlier, that made me smile. I had bees in my pockets, I lost my legs. Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds unpleasant when... Ooh! I was gonna say, you might want to get that checked out. Oof. There's a bee in my pocket, dear Liza, dear Liza. Poe not having redemptions resulted in a double amputation of the legs. I laugh like that, acting like I don't love the puns, but of course I do. I look forward to them. Yeah, I don't want to fight this guy. It's a pea bag. Ugh, go away. Ugh, I guess I'm fighting him after all. There we go. Nothing... Oh, shame. And my one pun on... Nothing if not efficient. It was wonderful. Don't listen to Propalio at all. I feel like there's probably nothing in here, but... On an off chance, no. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Wait, I gotta tell you though, I'm gonna need to break out the dictionary of thesaurus soon. Really stretching thin on your puns. Ah, it's alright. Nothing to be ashamed of there. Okay. Okay, so whopping diddly squat over here. Alright, cool, cool. I mean, ultimately it's not bad because it helps us learn where the boss is not, I suppose. Okay, I seem to remember we were here at one point. Good to know there's nothing terribly interesting. Nope, just... Get away from the slime, get away from the slime. There we go. Okay, so... We know that there's nothing super interesting down this side of the dungeon. Is there anything interesting over here, though? Should I make coffee? I don't know. Are you planning on staying up for a while? Do you enjoy coffee? I feel like these are all very important questions. How does coffee affect you? Are you one of the people who can sleep after drinking coffee? I'm gonna say if you can sleep after coffee, then you enjoy coffee. My brain not working properly means I can drink coffee and sleep. Yeah, have some coffee. There's Poe's recommendation. Propalio, I can't have coffee this late. I think we've talked about it. I do not care for coffee. So I love the smell, don't care for the taste. Ugh. I don't understand why these little blue slimes have so much health. Okay. Wait, I'm gonna put on a pot and poke and huff the beans after. Sounds good. Slip them in an envelope and I'll get them later. Send them through the post. No, I love going through like our Kroger aisle and like just smelling all the coffee as I walk by. That's wonderful. Hold on. There's nothing there. Okay, so it's, I guess down 2. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Might regret doing this, but... Oh, okay. It is what it is. Already explored down there all the way. Okay, so we'll go down. And then go to the right. Boo. There we go. Nope. Ouch. Ouch. I'm not sure why I jumped into that one. Okay. Ah. No! Son of a biscuit. Ah, you silly thing. Alright. Let's try that again. Propelio, son of a biscuit. Exactly. Oh, nope. That does... Oh, no! I don't get a choice. I have to fight this guy. I don't like this. I'm gonna cheat, chat. Nope. Whoops! He fell into the hot lava. Poe falls into the hot lava. Riposo, thank you, Propelio. Okay, slop water, good, good. It's what Link likes to trudge through right before, you know, doing a thing. Alright, what do we got here? This looks bossy to me. Ah. Oh man, come on. Okay. Stop shooting fireballs at me. My toast will get soggy. Oh, no! Oh, I thought I had them both trapped. Oh, yes! Yes, there we go. Oh no. Propelio, I did it before you. I'm gonna leave in my will to use my money to pay for you. Fly out to attend so you can say Rip Bozo. If I die. Oh no. Well, try not to do that. Okay. So I kind of get it. I have to fall. I have to fall down to get there. And I think I see where I need to go. Okay. Well, oh no, I'll do it for you. Gentleman's agreement. Last wish. Oh boy. Alright. Oh boy. Guys, I was so sure of myself. Like, oh, I don't have to deal with this nonsense again. Right. My clever idea was perhaps not as clever as I was hoping. Jeez, look at this freaking flurry of knives this guy has. And how high he can jump. Good golly, dude. Get a hobby. Alright. There. Yeah, oops. Oops. Oh well. How unfortunate for you. Sorry, jumping into lava is the domain of the clever, though. Yes. For small animals. I did not know flurry was the name for a group of knives. I'm not sure if it is. Oh no, he respawned! Leave! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Oh no, he's figuring out how to climb through the thing. Oh no. Alright, let's never go there again. I'm not sure if it is. It sounded like a good word at the time. Oh, come on. No, what is this nonsense? Okay. This is... This dungeon, guys. I do not like this dungeon. Serena, I thought it was a chow. I see what you did there. Oh, speaking of, I might get the new Scott Pilgrim game to play on stream. Thought that might be kind of a fun one. Serena says, woo. Yeah. I really, really love the original. Excited to try out the new one. There's also a He-Man beat 'em up that's coming out soon, and that might make an appearance. And I'm not like a huge He-Man fan, but pretty sure this is actually where I need to go. Yeah. But I thought it would be a really fun one to play. It looks really good. It's like really good pixel art, lots of just a good-looking beat 'em up. So nothing here. Who wants to beat up He-Man? I do not want to beat up He-Man. I want to be He-Man and beat up Skeletor. Serena, I wish to Skeletor. And all I can think of with He-Man half the time is He-Man says, hey. I want to beat up He-Man. Propelio, what did Skeletor ever do to you? What a stupid bowl cut. Yeah, I was like I said, never a He-Man fan. It was old even when I was a little kid, and I was just like, I was not into it at all, really, but darn if the game doesn't look super good. Nope. Okay, look at that. Serene. Hey, hey, hey. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know if there's anything terribly interesting here. Oh, a full magic. Don't mind if I do. Although it may not be full, really, truly, but definitely helped out a lot. Is there anything on that side? No, it doesn't look like it. Boy, Nikki and I convinced Aries that Hey was actually from He-Man. Wonderful. Well done. Still in this playlist. It's really catchy. Okay, how can I do this without dying? Dream. The original song is honestly pretty good too. Yeah, it is. It is not bad. But the He-Man version is just lovely. But all I can think of is Skeletor. And he prays. It's so good. Oh, hey, look at that. I could absolutely use this right now. I could actually use that pea bag too, but I don't want to be greedy. I'm happy that we're almost walked into the lava. I don't know where I'm going. Oh no, it's another one of these nonsense guys. Ah, no, 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 no. Link, my guy, you must jump. You must. Oh, it's just a pea bag. No. I mean, I guess I'm getting close to leveling, which is nice, but... Run, run, run! Oh my gosh! There's so many knives. Alright, I'll beat up this guy. These guys aren't too bad to fight most of the time. Their little flames can be kind of obnoxious because they travel, but... And I would absolutely love to. Okay, where's the pitfall, Robin? Alright. There it is. One knife, two knife, red knife, blue knife. Right? Okay, let's see. Can we get the P? There we go! Level up, attack! Lovely. Yes. Yes, please. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I think usually they drop a... There we go. Helpful. You can never have too many knives. One can never get too familiar with the knives. With the cutlery drawer. Ah! Should I drop down that hole, guys? I don't think it was worth the XP or the magic. I think it was. Like, I mean, I think getting an attack up, especially before the final boss, is definitely worth it. Always drop down the hole. Well, I think that is probably... I feel like that's where we need to go. Oh, not that, the blue blob. No, 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 the blue blob was not worth it. That was a mistake. This was worth it. This was very worth it. Alright, since we don't have a knife-throwing guy, we kind of just scoot around the bottom. Cool, perfect. Alright, let's drop down the hole. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna go to the right. Expecting another one of those big blue blobs to fall in. This looks like it might be boss. So real quick before we do this, I'm gonna Metroid map, despite the fact that I have a map, so that if I absolutely biff it on this, can find our way back maybe. Destroy Mozilla Thunderbird. Blaring, he need a map. I always need a map. Alright, let's see what we got. Boy, oh boy, this is not... I think I'm deep enough where I... Oh, okay, I can go up. Hey, look at that. Embrace Mozilla Firefox. Embrace... Poe says, why not embrace both? Down. Then left and down. Okay, I'm gonna need a bigger piece of paper. This is a big map. Oh, where's my little notepad that I was using, guys? Where did I put that? This isn't it, but I'll take what I can get. All right. All right. Okay, so down. Two. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right. All right. Okay. Probably because one is very bad and the other's pretty good. All right. If you say so. All right, guys, I drew up a map for myself. There it is. Okay. Here we go. Thunder. Alright, let's see if we can protect. And let's see if we can jump. Alright. Can I upstab this guy in the face? No, I cannot. I can only side stab his face. Do you know what the worst part is? He's blue like Thunderbird, too. He's using the same color scheme. This guy isn't too bad, to be perfectly honest. But I know what's coming up next. Because there is one more boss after him. And the second boss is way, way worse. I don't know why you drew one and didn't just take a pic or a screenshot. Because that won't just show me... Like, in that case, why would I need... Like, I don't even need to do that. I've got a map. However, there's so many twists and turns in this that I wanted to map out what direction I actually needed to follow to get here. That's why I did that. Alright, guys, here we go. Final fight. Alright, Shadow Link. Alright, so this is notoriously like an absolute nonsense fight. I'm gonna try fighting him legit a couple times, and then if I can't, I'm gonna cheese it. Because I know the cheese technique for this fight. And I'm not too proud to not just cheese this fight. Because like I said, from what I understand, it is kind of... It's a little bit of nonsense because it's not programmed particularly fairly. This music's pretty good, though, just saying. Okay. That's okay, we came in pretty low health. I'm gonna do Protect again. Propel, you are allowed to draw on this. I don't know, like, my map looks pretty good. I'm just saying, it looks pretty good. I think this is pretty fancy. I think I did a great job. Lord, just mangle this dude. Propel, a lot of nonsense. 4 small animals. Music is great, right? Oh, 90-second ads? Okay, I'll wait a second. Ooh. For those of you who might be watching this on the tubes, thank you so much for checking out the video. Yeah, this has been an interesting one. I've never been particularly good at this Zelda. So, I know this is a fan recreation. It does some quality of life changes. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. The first time I beat it, guys, if I can do it. Wish me luck. Welcome back. Alright. Like I said, we'll try this the legit way. At least once here. Once more. And then I'll cheese it. Thank you for small animals. I hope so. I'm doing a fair amount of damage if I can hit him, but he's so hard to hit. That's a secret technique. It's just stab. It's actually working pretty well. I'm going to do that. Okay, maybe we have to do a down thrust or something. He jumps over me again. I'm going to try to get him. Oh, did Poe do a swear? If Poe did a swear, he apologizes. I think I said hit, but I could be wrong about that. Oh, legit way. Ah. Trying to catch Poe swearing, getting me all nervous here. Gonna lose my PG rating. Or it could be like the 1980s PG, where it's actually like anything goes, practically, as long as it's not R. Like Beetlejuice. For those who know, you know. I feel like Shadow Link here has a whopping 1 hit to go. Come on. Guys, I think I just beat it. Serene asked if I was trying to Z-target him. Would have made it easier. You saved Hyrule, and you are a real hero. Jerkface, welcome in. Guys, sorry I was late. I was just writing some poetry. Oh, and look at that, a little kiss. Yeah, welcome in. We just beat it. Gives Adventurous some. Alright, cool. Yeah, once again, for those who might not know, this is a fan remake. But yeah, it is. I've often not enjoyed Zelda 2. This is the first time I think I've enjoyed playing it. So those quality of life changes were pretty spectacular. Oh, just beat it. How late am I? Not too late. We were at the final dungeon, so I was able to navigate to the boss, and it just kind of worked out. It's going to be a record short post stream. It might not be too long, but that's probably not a terrible thing, just because I don't know if you guys do it in Canada, but we do the dumb daylight savings that time, and it starts this weekend for us. So tomorrow we're losing an hour. So short stream, maybe not too bad. I might pad it out just a tiny bit, just for funsies. Do some Sims. Is it daylight savings already? It is for us. But I don't know if you guys are on the same schedule. I wasn't even sure if you guys did, because yeah, I hate daylight savings time. It is the worst. Propalio, you could also start your next Saturday game. I could do that for 30 minutes. How about I do that? We'll do just the first part of it. Lawyer, you can also tuck us in and kiss us on the forehead goodnight. I could. I'll do it virtually. It's a bit of a drive. Serene, I'm going to lurk from here on, though. Have fun on the next game, Poe. Thank you, Serene. I really appreciate you coming in. Have a good night. Good to have you, as always. Trickface, can the bee sing us a lullaby? I was trying to come up with some pun involving, like, sleeping and buzzing, and I'm not quite coming up with one. Could Could you imagine like a swarm of bees and they just kind of all collectively pick up a blanket and then like gently set it on you? That'd be pretty wild. Alright. I'm not going to do the second quest, but... Joker. Lullaby. I love it. Repel, I don't know why I did that one and not the literal tuck in and kiss emote that I have. Alright, guys. There we go. Zelda 2, Adventure of Link. Link is adventuresome. That was wonderful.